Hello, welcome back to Homestead, Mississippi. So it's been a good year. We as far as since we finished the pallet barn, and I just wanted to give you an update and a look around at what it looks like now, 1 year later, after we finished the build. Now I didn't get the video out till October 31st. It took me a little while to edit. No, I had to get all the video in too. But we finished it sometime late July, and this marks our baby girl's 1 year birthday, and of course she passed. But here we are on her birthday, and I'm gonna show this video about this pallet barn. Of course, the goats and sheep have all moved in quite nicely. They've enjoyed it. They're doing great. There's the two twins that were born a few months back. They're doing quite well, a male and a female. And we brought this little hay manger in and give them hay in here, so they have hay. We do have some hay stored up in the loft. It's turned out to be quite nifty. Eli went in and slid some over there, and we haven't been storing a lot up there. But as you can see, the ladders have held up. I'm shaking it. Everything's held up. Look at that. We even have some new residents in here. These guys are probably not as friendly as these. And that one, they just pee everywhere. The ground's awfully wet in here, but that's because they stay in here during these hot months, and they just pee everywhere. Let's go outside. I never did install a window up here as far as like a glass or anything like that. That might be something we do later on. Of course, we did paint it, and I think if you saw that video, we painted it. Looks nice out here, and there go the residents running. And otherwise it's holding up quite well. Let's see here. I know rotting was a question or an issue. No rotting down here. These pallets have stayed quite nice and sturdy, and we don't have any problems whatsoever out of this pallet barn. I can see this lasting not just another year or two, but this will last quite a while. Let's go on back here. We'll do a whole walk around real quick. And you can see it all looks nice. Now we'll go back in and we'll look at the wood on the inside. See how it looks on the inside. Again, so I put the 2x4 down at the bottom to reinforce, and we don't have any rot anywhere, even with these pallets. They stay mainly dry. These 2x4s, nothing. I mean, these things are dusty, and of course someone had questioned whether or not, why in the world I wouldn't have turned these upright. Well, the reason was because of distance. There's not that much distance, and I didn't want that much of a gap down here. We only wanted about 2 inches of gap down here. We didn't want a whole 4 or 5 inches of a gap, and of course we could have filled that in, but we didn't want to do that, so we did it this way. And so the boards down there, this middle board here, and the boards up here are helping keep these straight. So there's not any bow in them, nothing's going wrong with them. All the wood's staying strong. Here's where they're the most active at, back here. Everything's looking good. A lot of spider webs, a few mice here and there. We saw some mice a while ago. And this is where the most water gets to down here from the up top, and we're looking good. This wood is good. Pallets are good. We're not having any issues at all. And you see the roof staying good all the way around. So if you were wondering how it was doing, well, let's take a look at it from here too. But here's the view from the bottom for the very top, and everything's absolutely fine. So if you were wondering how it was going and how it was doing, and you can see it's doing quite well. Oh, there's some more new residents that moved in, some evil guys. It's doing absolutely fine. So no complaints on my end. We round up these goats and sheep in here quite easy. They They have their little feed troughs back there. We bring them feed, and they eat. They get the hay in here. That's kind of a new thing. We had been doing bales of hay out here, and that's what we're probably doing for the winter. But for little treats and stuff, just to keep them some hay out here, this is not bad. And he buys them 3 or 4 at a time. We just throw them up there, and they're out of the way. It's perfect. So this barn has worked out great and has been a perfect little addition out here for this farm here at work, and it just been perfect. Been a great little addition. It's the perfect size for the goats and the sheep, and hey, for me too. Not everybody can walk right underneath these. All right, I've got these. I don't know. I'm 5'5", so they're only about 5'7" right here. I don't remember. So, and Chris, he's not much taller than I am, so he can walk underneath them. The boys can for now. Eli's probably gonna be taller than me. So anyway, it's hot. I'll let you get after it. Y'all have a good time. Be blessed, and keep us in your prayers. It's kind of a tough time right now with Mama and what we went through last year, and so. But anyway, 1 year later, still standing strong. Y'all be blessed. See you guys next time.